Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Thursday the 17th of September 2020. Thanks for joining me. It's a pleasure to be with you today. I'm using the Glastonbury Tarot for this reading. Let's see what the cards want you to be aware of and what energy you'll be working with on Thursday the 17th of September. Okay, first card is the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Staffs. Then we have the Hierophant, we have Joseph of Arimathea, and finally we have the Emperor in reverse, King Arthur. Okay, so the Nine of Staffs, Strengths. This is a card that says you have focused on one particular thing, you're focusing on your life purpose, and because of that, you're able to persevere and you're able to overcome obstacles. So anything that's in your way, you're able to overcome. The card is in reverse. So the message I'm getting is that you're too spread out. You're spread too thin. You're focusing on lots of different things that you want to perfect in your life. So it may be that you're looking at family and love and finance and career and health and daily routine and physical strength, and you're trying to get everything done. The suit of staffs here is fire, and fire is a masculine element that represents action, independence, and the pioneering spirit. The only way he has got through this row of staffs is by using his strength, his stamina, his perseverance to push his way through. He also looks like a blind man in a way, holding a cane. So it doesn't matter how able you are, how strong and powerful the obstacles in front of you, as long as you have self-belief and you listen to what fires you up and motivates you, you're able to move forward. But just make sure that you focus on one or two things. You can't solve all of your life problems in one day. And if you're passionate and you have hopes and dreams and goals, that's a great thing. But the cards are saying that if you try and achieve your goal in every single area of your life, you're not going to succeed and you're going to overwhelm yourself. So do yourself a favor, keep it simple, focus on one or two things that you really care about today and that you can do well. The next card is the Hierophant, Joseph of Arimathea. That represents spirituality and religion in the tarot. Joseph of Arimathea is Jesus's uncle, I think. Correct the story if I get it wrong in the comments. He came to Glastonbury with a staff, and he put the staff down on the earth, and a holy thorn tree grew there. And we've got a couple in Glastonbury, and he basically made this a holy site with his presence. So it's the idea of a holy person or someone who has supernatural knowledge appearing and teaching other people. So he's got these followers, a little church with a cross on it where he teaches. So the belief comes to you, the institution comes to you, faith comes to you, a sense of understanding comes to you. You don't really need to do anything for it. All you need to focus on is what you care about, and that in itself is going to be heightened to almost a religious experience where you then become the Hierophant. You're certain of certain spiritual truths which make sense in your life for you and just for you, and it's information that's not supposed to be taught to other people, but that's meant to be embraced and absorbed so that you can make your own life better. So spirituality, the universe, it seeks you out today, and all you have to do to receive the messages is to be quiet and to listen. Finally, we've got the Emperor, we've got King Arthur here. And the Emperor is the fourth card of the Major Arcana. He is the authority figure, he's the king, he's the person in charge. He is powerful, he's ambitious, he's driven to succeed. Usually the Emperor has lots of Aries symbols on his throne. Here we've got the Aries symbol, so personal will. We've got purple of intuition, the two dragons there. Well, Wales, I don't know, is it Wales in England? We've got the Welsh dragon is red. So we've got this inherent conflict is it the Christianity and the old gods, the pagan gods. And he's been selected by the Lady of the Lake, that's Excalibur there, who said, take this sword, Arthur, that's what's going to make you king. So the weapon is kind of the symbol of his rule, without going into the whole story of King Arthur and all of that. But again, it's the Lady of the Lake, it's something magical, it's spirituality seeking him out and giving him this position of authority and power. And that's in reverse too. So you don't need to use any of the information you get to assert your will or to make yourself seem bigger or like an authority figure. It's about you understanding yourself better and really treating yourself as you'd want to be treated. So let's say you have something very precious in life, which is you today, and you get all this wonderful information about it. You can either immediately share that with other people and tell them, oh, isn't this great? And dilute it, or you can keep it to yourself for the sake of actually embracing it, implementing it, absorbing it, making sense of it, and then living it. So rather than having to exert your strength and your willpower to overcome obstacles and to get into positions of power, the important thing is to let go of control and willpower, to go, oh, I surrender, I am not in charge, I am listening, I am here to perceive, and I am waiting for guidance. And if you do that, the spiritual energy finds you. You've got this halo around his head. You really start to see yourself and your future very clearly. And it's something that you don't have to talk about or explain. It's simply something that you can get on with quietly by yourself, and you can work towards making yourself the most important person in your life. So you treat yourself as the spiritual being you truly are today. You start to treat yourself with some respect. And because you start to treat yourself properly and with some respect and without willpower and guilt and all of that stuff, the best of you emerges. Wow, so have an amazing day. Number-wise, we've got 9 and 5, that's 14. And another 4, that's 18. 1 and 8 is 9. And 9 in numerology is spirituality and completion. In the tarot, 9 is the Hermit. The Hermit is someone who spends time in quiet contemplation, and he shines the light of truth onto the situation he's in and onto himself, and he realizes who he really is in truth, and he realizes how powerful he is and that he can manifest his life whichever way he wants it to be. And that's what you get today. You get true spiritual insight into who you are. And once you've got that, the rest of the world falls into place. It's like putting your plug into a socket and getting going. So have an amazing day. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the Book Your Readings button on the front page to order your reading with me. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share the video online. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.